what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. You know what time it is. For today's Throwback Thursday, we are talking about probably every black girl's favorite bronzer at some point of their makeup life. CoverGirl Queen Ebony bronzer. This is an oldie but a goodie. We are all familiar with this, but I wanted to bring it back out because I've been getting a lot of messages.
Hey y'all, really quickly, I wanted to apologize for the background noise. I again had my computer too close to the microphone, and when the computer fan comes on, the microphone picks up the noise, so you might hear like this weird buzzing in the background. My bad, I apologize.
And a lot of comments saying that this bronzer is back. So when I saw that it actually indeed was back, I said, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's dig her back out and see if we still like her. So let's go ahead and get into the demo. Alright guys, please do not mind my frizzy blown out hair. It's humid out. It is what it is at this point. Alright, so do we still love it? I haven't used this in quite some time now. I had to dig her out. I know the last time I tried to use this was in the winter time, and I was like, ooh, I stopped because it was a little bit too red for me, because you know, in the winter time you're not as melanated, you're not as popping. I mean, you are melanated, but you know, you're not as popping as you typically are in the summertime. So let's see if we still love this. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques blush brush here. This is how I like to apply my bronzer. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Let's see, we'll touch this forehead up here. Now it does, you know, I feel like it does pull a little more red or warmer, but here's the thing, in the summertime, because I am darker, I feel like I can better pull it off than I can in the wintertime when I don't have any sun on me, you know what I mean? So I feel like makeup products can be, and quite a few of them are seasonal. I know I switch between my foundations with the weather, so whether it be winter or summer. If it's wintertime, I'm definitely not going to go for something that's super matte like I would in the summertime. So, you know, there are some products that are definitely more seasonal, and this one is one of them. Do I dislike it? Absolutely not. Am I okay with it being a little bit warmer right now? Yes. Now, is it so warm that it pulls red like how the Fenty bronzer did on me? No, not at all. The Fenty bronzer on me, I feel like could have been a blush versus a bronzer. This gives just enough warmth, but it's not too much. It's not too overpowering. So let me go ahead and throw on a little bit of blush on my cheeks. Going in with the Charlotte Tilbury. Then we'll put a little bit of Laura Glow back on, not too much though. Okay, so the rest of my makeup is done. I threw on a lippy. I have on MAC taupe lipstick topped with the Bite Beauty French press gloss in Salted Caramel, one of my nude faves. Please excuse my frizzy blowout. It's humid. I got my hair cut the other day, and we're washing this soon because this is just looking a hot frizzy mess. But so let's talk about our bronzer here. Do we still love it? Absolutely, absolutely. I stated earlier that I feel like in the cooler months when I'm not as dark, this pulls too red on me, but right now, since I have been hanging out in the sun, I am digging the way that it looks. So apparently, from my understanding, they are relaunching this bronzer. Some people are saying it's just for the summer. I cannot speak or say how true that is, but I do know right now because I'm looking at it on Amazon, and it's no longer called the CoverGirl Queen collection. I don't know if maybe something happened with CoverGirl and Queen Latifah, they broke ties, whatever the case may be, but it's CoverGirl Full Spectrum Sculpt Expert Bronzer in the shade Ebony. So it has a new packaging and a new name, but apparently it's still supposed to be CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronzer. So let's talk about it. Love this bronzer. This is bomb. I will be using this again. But while I have you guys here, let's pull out some other bronzers for comparison. So another bronzer that I like is the Morphe Brontour. Now this is in the shade Showmance. So with this side over here, you have like a little bit of this gold, kind of like a highlight situation, and then you have this over here. I am actually very impressed with the Morphe Brontour, just simply because, as you can see, I started hit and pan on this. I I was thoroughly enjoying this product. This is a great product if you're looking for something that is affordable. Maybe let's say you don't want to spend too much money on a bronzer, but you want something that's good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I will say that this one is a little bit warmer than this one, but this one still does pull on the warmer side. As far as which is better, I don't really think it's a matter of which one is necessarily better. It's just a matter of what you feel looks better on your skin. I can say that the Morphe Brontour doesn't pull as warm on my skin in the cooler months than like the CoverGirl Queen one does. And then we have our most recent two bronzers here, again a little bit more expensive, the Hoola Toasted. I love this. So if I use this, because she's dark, okay, she goes on dark, I would use this more so as if I'm going for a little bit more dimension. If I want to be a little bit more sculpted, this is what I would call maybe a brontour, like not quite a contour because it's not straight cool shadow toned, but it is a little bit warmer. This is very deceiving in the pan. I know when I did my review on this, a lot of people were saying that it looked like a purple bruise on my face, and I could see how you would think that on camera, but when I was looking at myself with the natural eye, it doesn't look like that. For some reason on the camera, that's just how it pulled. But this is dark, like even, whoa, what's on my hand right there? Even a swatch, I don't know if a swatch will do it justice. I mean, you can't really swatch bronzers. Here, I'll put a little bit on so you guys, you'll be able to immediately tell the difference. Like, can y'all see that? That's dark. I definitely, out of all the bronzers that I have here, this one is the darkest. So if you are looking for a bronzer and you're a little bit deeper than me, highly recommend this one, because I know this one will, you have a great chance of this one showing up on you. Like, you guys can see how dark that is here. So this one I like. Definitely go try it out for yourself. If you are lighter than me, I think this might be too dark for you. If you're my skin tone, baby, just use a very light hand. And then the current favorite, you guys have seen me use this. This I think is the most perfect bronzer for my skin tone. The Prime Beauty bronzer in Bronzeville. This is perfect. It's not too red, it's not too cool, it's not too dark where it shows up as a shadow on me. It is just right. If you have not tried this, highly recommend trying it. So, do we still love CoverGirl Queen though? Absolutely. Down below, tell me if you are going to be repurchasing CoverGirl Queen, if you've tried it, if you've never tried it. Also, I want to know how this pulls on you. Do you feel like it maybe pulls too red on you, or is it just perfect, like I don't need another bronzer, right guys? So, you know the deal. Keep it simple. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.